All right. Now I have to talk to you about something. I just did a report on statistics and keeping them. And at the end of the report, I said, from every inquiry you get, there are three things that have to happen. You have to know where that inquiry came from. You have to have a way to follow up on that inquiry. So let's say I get 10 phone calls. Well, I want 8 to 10 email addresses. And of course, after the email address, you have to be able to follow up with something that isn't harassment, where this person can opt out, but that is of interest. And we would analyze what kind of follow-up you do based on how many inquiries you get and what people are inquiring about. Let's deal with that later. This is where I need to talk to you just face-to-face here, heart-to-heart. Most people I work with, regardless of how many times I tell them this, they don't do it. They don't track their numbers. They don't know where the calls are coming from. They just don't know. And as a result, it goes on and on and on until they're in a crisis mode, or until they realize, wow, I've blown off thousands, tens of thousands, and if you let it go long enough, hundreds of thousands of dollars. And now, way back, early on, you were instructed to know where your inquiries are coming from, to have a quota for those, to do enough marketing to get a certain amount of inquiries, and of every inquiry, to have a simple follow-up system, a way to follow up, because you have to ask somebody 10 to 100 times before they enroll, and you have to craft decent ones that don't make you into some kind of stupid marketer. And should you do automatic responses to emails? Yeah, maybe in the first one, but you're not going to get so much business that you have to put everything on an autoresponder. You're not getting 10,000 inquiries. You're getting little ones. They're like little eggs. You got to handle them until you enroll them. Anyway, most of you just won't do this, and I don't know why. I don't know what's wrong with you. I don't know where in the message I made it happen, but you or your staff or your whole team, you don't know. You don't run your business based on inquiries. If not, of course, inquiries lead to enrollments, but I don't know why you don't do this. But I do hope this little insulting message somehow gets you over the hump and you start doing this, because you'll be so far ahead of the game. But I'll bet you a dime to a donut that this time next year, 80% of the people watching this message, maybe 90, 98%, are still back at square one. You don't know how many inquiries, you don't know your conversion rate, you don't have a good mailing list built because you didn't pay attention. I don't know what to do about you guys except to be patient and keep trying to get you to focus on the obvious.